In the days after Helene, I think we were all a little shell-shocked.
We were immediately concerned on many levels about our neighbors.
There was a lot of folks that became homeless overnight.
There was no electricity. People were running out of food and water.
It was very quickly an evaluation period, and we realized there was a major job ahead of us.
The morning that Hurricane Helene hit, I got a call from the Augusta National and Community Foundation, and we came in, we met here in the hub. So we all collectively came up with an idea of, can we use this beautiful building here, this hub, and do a one-stop shop for our community and have people donate goods here and have us be a distribution site for goods. In 2 days, this place was full of people who wanted to give back, was full of things that people needed, and it really was an incredible light in the darkness that was surrounding us.
There were so many partners that were part of a much broader relief effort that came together through the leadership of the hub.
Early on, we just started cooking. We didn't know where we were going to take the food, but we knew we were taking it out. We quickly were notified of Irving Homes, where they had lost power. It's a 12-story building. A lot of elderly lived there. We had a lot of volunteers go there and actually carry meals upstairs to these folks that weren't going to get it any other way.
There are a lot of moments that I'll always remember from the hurricane response. Employees that we had told, don't come in unless you can. We want you to take care of your families. And they were so passionate that many of them just started coming in and saying, what can I do? And same thing with the community. We just had volunteers that showed up and said, we're here to help. How can we help you? I'll also never forget experiences of going out with meals and having children and families run to our vans. I mean, they were in rural counties with really desperate situations, and we truly were bringing much more than food. We were bringing hope, and that they weren't forgotten and that we saw them. And so I think that this community stood behind Golden Harvest and allowed us to go out and make sure that no one felt invisible and that everyone got food and water.
I had received notice that a community had been blocked in for 8 days without food, water, power, or any other resources. The representative from Augusta National informed us that there were 4,000 MREs available, and within 45 minutes, there were 4,000 MREs here at the Salvation Army Kroc Center with volunteer employees helping from Augusta National, and in another 45 minutes, there were boxes of staples, 4,000 MREs, cases of water being unloaded and distributed to this community that had had nothing for 8 previous days. I don't think any of us realized the scope of what it was going to be up front. And now we look back and realize that we all went through something pretty traumatic, but the recovery effort was also pretty special together.
It was really, truly one of the highlights of my life to see the good and the compassion and people just wanting to help. It's extraordinary.
We have a really long road ahead of us. People are still recovering from this storm in many various ways, and I think that we just need the community to continue to come alongside us, both in volunteerism and funds, because we can only do it really together as a community.